Shaun, Foresight Sport brought out a new unit for 2017. Would you explain it to us, please?
It would be my absolute pleasure, Marcus. Yes, we have launched the new member to the Foresight family here at the PGA show here in Orlando. The predecessor, which is still in the program, the GC2 that most people are familiar with, which used to track the ball data, together with the HMT, which was the head measurement technology. What Foresight have done now is combine both GC2 and HMT into the new quad. One of the first things you'll notice about it is there are 4 high-speed cameras. This is the first quadrascopic camera-based system on the industry today. They're infrared cameras, which is the beauty of this, is now we do not need the flash unit that the GC2 needs. It's heavier, it's bigger, it's a little more bulky, more sturdy, more robust. A few of the features that it has here is the cabling has been moved from the side to the back of the unit here. It runs off Ethernet cabling, so no USB connections. It is its own Wi-Fi network. It has its own Wi-Fi network, so it can be used without cables at all. It can link to your PC, it can link to an iPad app. There is a new app that's just been launched also this last couple of days, which is free and comes with the unit. It has, for stability, a little fold-down plate at the back, and for when you're using it outdoors. You can even make it even more stable by pushing a little tea-peg into the hole. It has a changeable battery, which pulls out very easily. It's a lithium-ion battery, gives you about 10-hour battery life out on the golf course or on the driving range. The display at the top, very, very easy to read in bright sunshine, bad conditions, extremely easy to use, and I'd like to go and show you how it works. Yeah.
So obviously this is the data that is being generated by the unit. What exactly are we seeing here? Can you explain it to us a little bit?
This is pretty much everything we want to know about the shot I've just hit. Starting in the left, it gives me now the path of the swing. It's showing me here that I've come in 2.2 degrees from the inside. My face angle there is 0.4 degrees open to that swing line. It gives me the side spin of the ball, the back spin of the ball, the angle of attack, my dynamic loft. But more importantly, and this is the kind of thing that is so important when trying to fit golf clubs, and also to understand the data a little bit more. We all know how important, as teachers and players, how important the actual point of impact is on the golf club. There are a lot of systems out there, and this is where the great benefit and the advantage of camera-based systems as against radar-based systems. The camera is actually showing what happened, and we can actually measure, as you see, the point of impact on the club face and also the lie of the club. Now, I've got quite long arms. My clubs themselves are normally bent flat. I'm a couple of degrees flat. This is a standard club, and you can see that the club is 4.9 degrees toe up. So show me that the club is a little too upright for my particular swing. It also gives me point of impact to that last shot that I've hit, which is just a little heel side of middle. Also a rather unique number is here is your closure rate up on the left hand side. That's giving me the speed that the toe is catching up with the heel. The higher that number is, the more active hands I have, the more unstable the club head is during the hitting zone. If I take you away from just the club head data and we go back to the ball data, yeah. So we go back now just to an overview of the shot here. The blue line is the last shot that's played, and again at the top it's telling me there the actual speed of the ball, the launch angle, total spin, the carry, how far the ball would have gone. It gives me my dispersion circles, which is wonderful when using it as a gap testing tool or testing drivers, testing any club. I can put any golf club I like up on the screen and to get those vital dispersion circles, which is so important.
It's basically a unit for fitters as well as for training, if you want. Is that correct?
It's a unit that covers the whole spectrum, really. It's used for coaches to improve the data that they're providing to their client. It's used in golf simulation as well, just for anybody who wants it at home, just to play a round of golf. There are now games as well that can interact with young children, to get young children involved. We have now a new software called the Zombie software, where young children can come up and start killing zombies on the screen. There's Lego golf. There are all kinds of things, all kinds of ways that this game that it can be used. Also, another wonderful thing with the FSS software that we have here is it allows an online profiling where you set up your own profile, and any data is saved automatically to your profile up in the cloud for the future.
So now we have a huge screen here, of course, but you can also use it on a regular flat screen or on the tablet as well?
Yeah, I'd love to show you that. We'd just like to go next door to the new facility here. So this is just an example. If you don't go to the lengths of putting a hitting screen up here or building your own booth, we have a facility here where it's just a netted solution. We don't have a projector, we don't have a projected image onto the screen, but we do have here, as you see, a flat screen television, a touchscreen TV, where we get exactly the same data as you would on the screen. If I just move in onto it, so I'm just going to move sides. So again, as you saw on the big screen, I can go into the last shot that was played. Here we go into club head data, and again, it's giving you everything that I need. Yeah, swing path, face angle, backspin, point of impact, closure rates, etc.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marcus.